Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Salmon Sauce, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the best budget cards in 2K21 MyTeam. I did release another budget player video maybe a month or so ago, maybe a little bit longer, but I figured there's a lot more cards out now, so I may as well show you guys the new best budget cards in the game. But real quick, before we get into that, please remember to subscribe if you're new, hit the like button, and also make sure to check your bed for bed bugs, because you don't want to deal with that shit. You want to find that as soon as possible. So just check your bed, go through it, make sure you don't have bed bugs. But anyway, let's get into the video. But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I haven't been posting a lot lately because I've had this whole bed bug issue infesting my room, but whatever, we don't need to get into all that. Number 1, Tyrese Halliburton. This isn't in order, by the way. These are all great budget cards at different positions. I'm not sure exactly how much he's going for. Okay, so apparently he went all the way up to 15.5k. That's crazy. I got him for so much cheaper. I mean, regardless, this is still a really good budget card. 15k isn't a lot considering how good of a card this is. You're getting a 6'5" point guard who has a 94 3-point shot, great ball handler, he could finish, he has like an 85 dunk. Just go through his attributes, go through his badges. He has a whole lot of Hall of Fame and gold badges. Just the main thing about him is how quickly he could shoot. He's such a good shooter, great player to have on your team. I don't know if there's like an agenda or something, which is why he's going for more, or maybe DBG keeps putting him in his videos. Maybe that's why he got more expensive. Shout out to DBG, by the way. His MyTeam videos are incredible. He makes it a little bit too long. It would be much better if he shortened his videos, but the information that he has is great. Anyways, moving on to the number 2 player. This some of you are going to be like, what the hell? But right here, 91 overall, Joakim Noah. I don't know how much the cheapest one is going for. This is a point guard, by the way. You're getting a 6'11" point guard. He's going for just over 3k, and a 6'11" point guard is unguardable. He has a 99 defense, an 86 offense, which isn't that great, but he can shoot threes. He has an 83 point rating. It's not the best. He doesn't have the best shooting badges, but he does have some. He has gold catch and shoot. He has a couple others if you look through it. He's got set shooter. You know, he has a couple decent shooting badges. He has hot zones in the corner too, so he is a better shooter from the corner than he is from the arc. But even then, if you have a 6'11" point guard, you're not really going to need the shot that much, but it's there if you do need it. But he has a good post hook. You can back down the shorter point guards, take a quick hook over them. And if you're going up against a taller point guard, you're not going to be able to score that well, but he's going to be able to defend them great. So if you're just starting out in MyTeam and you keep getting fucked over by Ben Simmons or Luka Doncic, this card is going to help you defend them much more easily. So this is definitely a must-have for anyone who's trying to get a really good budget player. Now, Joakim Noah is probably the cheapest one on this list. The third one is going to be Andrew Wiggins, who's about 17k right now. He's a really good card because he's 6'8", and you could also put him at shooting guard, but he's great at small forward too. He's a very versatile player. He's an excellent dunker. You got a 98 driving dunk. You have a pretty good 3-point shot, 89. So he could definitely hit those. He's a really good defender. He could handle the ball. He's a decent rebounder, and he's also really fast. And one thing that you guys always have to check for these cards is the defensive tendencies. And my god, look at his defensive tendencies. I mean, he has like a bunch of 90s, and his foul tendency is really low, and he takes charges too. So that's always a great way to force the opponent to get a turnover and give you the ball. So this is a great card, guys. Definitely go for this one. You're getting a whole lot of badges, shooting, finishing, defense, you name it, he has it all. Very versatile, excellent card for any team. Now, a little bit more expensive for number 4 at 24k. We have Pink Diamond Sabonis. This guy is insane. He's starting for me right now. He's my starting power forward, but he's just as good at center too. 6'11", great scorer, great defense, 94 three-point shot. He can dunk, he can handle the ball really well, and it's always great to have a big man who can handle the ball because it just throws off the opponent's defense so much. He's a really good defender, amazing rebounder, and he's pretty fast for his position too. Great badges, he's got pretty much every badge you would want him to have, all the shooting badges, defensive badges, ball handling badges, everything. And once again, you go down to his defensive tendencies, very good defensive tendencies. The on-ball steal is a little bit low, but that's fine, you don't really need that. The contest shot, block shot, pass interception is all very high, and you definitely want that in any player. So definitely go for this one. Last but not least, coming at 18k, we have Pink Diamond Karl Anthony Towns. You could also get the hero version, but they're basically the same card. It's always good to have a really good three-point shooting center because it spaces the floor so much, and he's not just a shooter. He has a great dunk. He's really great on the inside. His ball handling isn't that good, but he can kind of handle it for you. He's a really good defender, good rebounder, and he's got some decent speed. Again, he's got some great badges, really good shooter, really good rebounder. He's got intimidator. I don't know if he has clamps or not, actually. Let's look for clamps. Oh, yup, he's got gold clamps too. He could defend the perimeter. Very versatile big man build, and once again, you go down to his defensive tendencies. He's got insane defensive tendencies. 95 contest shot, 95 block shot, 85 pass interception, 40 take charge. That's not that crazy, but he still goes for the charge sometimes, so definitely a really good card to add to your team. For anyone who can't afford these cards, I have some options down here that are way cheaper. You know, 89 Isaac Bonga, he's a 6'8" point guard, very versatile. Even though he's an 89, his offense is 93, defense is 93. Yeah, that's like one of the most basic ones. These were all featured in my first budget player video, so make sure if you guys want to get some really good cheap players, definitely go for these. Antoine Jameson you're getting for free from Heat Check Domination. You could also throw Mel Daniels on this list. I haven't unlocked him yet though, but he's also a really good card. And then Gian Leon, I don't know how to say his name, but this is also a really good card. Very versatile, shooting big man, great rebounder, defender. He does everything. So these cards are basically for anyone who can't afford some of the cards up here. But that's pretty much all the budget cards that I have for you guys. I definitely want to release another budget card video later on in the future because 2K is always dropping new cards and the budget players are always changing. So again, if you guys want to stay tuned and check for all of my later videos so you can keep up with all the new budget cards coming out, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you could see it as soon as it comes out. Leave a like on the video so more people could see it. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Also, I have a TikTok if you guys want to see shortened versions of my YouTube videos, because I know sometimes YouTube videos could be a little bit too long. So I shorten them all to 1 minute and I put them on TikTok, and it just summarizes all the main points of my videos. And that's all I've got for today. Thank you all for watching. Stay beautiful and have a splendid day.